Hello and welcome to Diary TV, your trusted source for the latest in sports, entertainment and more. I'm your host Oganekaro Asowe, and today we're diving into the electrifying world of Nigerian football to bring you the latest on a rising star who is making waves both on and off the pitch. His name, Felix Agu, the Super Eagles' newest sensation, who is not only turning heads with his performance but also sparking a transfer frenzy across Europe's top leagues. Stay tuned as we unpack his journey, his debut, and why he's become a wanted man in the football world. Felix Agu, a 25-year-old left back for German Bundesliga side Werder Bremen, has captured the attention of football fans and clubs alike. Born in Germany to a Nigerian father, Agu's story is one of talent, determination, and a deep connection to his Nigerian roots. After years of shining in the Bundesliga, he made his long-awaited debut for the Nigerian Super Eagles in May 2025 against Jamaica, a moment that marked the beginning of what could be a stellar international career. But what makes Agu so special? And why are the top clubs in Germany, Italy, and England clamoring to sign him? Let's break it down. Agu's journey to the Super Eagles wasn't straightforward. Eligible to play for both Germany and Nigeria, he represented Germany at the U21 level in friendly matches back in 2019. However, his heart leaned towards Nigeria, a decision that has paid off spectacularly. With a contract as Werder Bremen until 2027 and a market valuation of around 10 million euros, Agu is no ordinary player. His versatility, speed and flair on the left flank, despite being right-footed, has made him a standout. Today we'll explore his rise, his impact on the Super Eagles, and the transfer buzz that has got Europe elite clubs circling around. Let's start at the beginning. Felix Agu was born in Germany, but his Nigerian heritage has always been a core part of his identity. Growing up, he was immersed in Nigerian culture, enjoying fufu and jollof rice and vibing to the music of Burna Boy and Asake. These cultural ties kept him connected to Nigeria, even as he honed his football skill in Germany's competitive youth academies. Agu's love for the Super Eagles was evident earlier on. He even admitted to closely following the team's progress, dreaming of one day wearing a green and white jersey. Agu's professional career began to take shape at Werder Bremen, one of Germany's historic club. Known for his attacking flair as a left back, Agu quickly established himself as a key player. His ability to bump forward, deliver pinpoint crosses, and track back defensively made him a fan favorite. In the 2024-2025 Bundesliga season, Agu showed his versatility, scoring 3 goals and providing an assist in 25 appearances across all competitions. That's no small feat for a defender. His performances caught the eyes of Super Eagles coach Eric Chelle, who saw Agu as a solution to Nigeria's left-back holes. But representing Nigeria wasn't a simple switch. Having played for Germany U21 team, Agu needed clearance from the Germany FA to confirm that his appearances were in friendlies, not competitive matches. Thankfully, the path was cleared and Agu didn't need to apply to FIFA to change his international allegiance. This paved the way for his debut in the Unity Cup in London, a moment that marked his arrival on the international stage. Agu's story is one of resilience. Despite interest from clubs across Europe, he remained loyal to Werder Bremen, where he is developed into a complete modern fullback. His manager at Bremen, Niemeyer, has praised his contribution, noting his professionalism and his impact on the team. But with no release clause in his contract, any club looking to sign him will need to dig deep. Let's dive into that transfer buzz next. Now let's talk about why Felix Agu is the talk of the transfer market. According to a report from Germany paper Bild, Agu is a wanted man with clubs in Germany, Italy, and England vying for his signature. One club leading the chase is Premier League side Fulham, who see Agu as a perfect fit for their attacking style under manager Marco Silva. But they are not alone. Top club in Italy's Serie A and Germany's Bundesliga are also in the race, drawn by Agu's versatility and proven track record. So, what is fueling this interest? For starters, Agu's performance at the Werder Bremen has been nothing short of exceptional. His ability to play as a traditional left back or push forward as a wing back gives managers tactical flexibility. Add to that his composure on the ball, blistering pace and knack for contributing to attacks, and you've got a player that is tailor-made for modern football. His market valuation of 10 million euros is seen as a bargain for a player of his caliber, especially with 3 years left on his contract. However, Werder Bremen aren't letting their star go easily. Peter Niemeyer, Bremen's licensing director, has acknowledged the interest but made it clear that offers so far haven't been able to spark serious negotiation. Without a release clause, Bremen hold all the cards and any club will need to present a hefty bid to pry Agu away. Sources suggest that a transfer fee could climb well above its current valuation, especially if a bidding war erupts. For Fulham, Agu represents a chance to bluster their defense while adding an attacking dimension. The London club has been tracking Nigerian talent closely, with reports also linking them to Super Eagles striker Tolu Arokodare. But Agu's profile, young, dynamic and proven in top leagues, is making him a priority target. In Italy, clubs like AC Milan and Juventus are rumored to be monitoring him, while German clubs are keen to keep him in the Bundesliga. This transfer saga is far from over, and with the summer window heating up, Agu's future will be a storyline to watch. Will he stay loyal to Bremen, or will the lure of a bigger stage prove too tempting? Let's shift gears and look at his impact on the Super Eagles. Felix Agu's debut for the Super Eagles in May 2025 was a moment of pride for Nigerian football fans. Facing Jamaica in the Unity Cup, Agu stepped onto the pitch at Bremen Stadium in West London, sporting his signature white blue shirt. It was a dream come true for the 25-year-old who has expressed his desire to represent Nigeria in interviews as early as April 2025. Super Eagles coach Eric Chelle has been Agu's biggest advocate. Desperate for a reliable left back, Chelle identified as a top target early in his tenure. The coach's persistence paid off as Agu's debut showcased his potential to solve Nigeria's defensive issues. Against Jamaica, Agu displayed the same qualities that made him a star at Werder Bremen: pace, precision, and composure. He slotted into the lineup alongside other debutants like Bradford's Benjamin Frederick, proving that he could hold his own on the international stage. Agu's journey to the Super Eagles wasn't without hurdles. Initially, he was sent to only train with the team during the Unity Cup, a cautious approach to integrate him into the squad despite his limited Nigerian connection. But Chelle's faith in him, coupled with the German FA clarification, fast-tracked his debut. Agu's performance since then has justified the hype and is now seen as a key player for Nigeria's 2026 World Cup qualifying campaign. Chelle's vision for the Super Eagles include a blend of youth and experience, and Agu fits perfectly into that mold. His ability to adapt to Chelle's attacking philosophy, often employing a 4-4-2 formation, has made him a standout. Fans are excited about his potential to form a dynamic partnership with wingers like Moses Simon and Nathan Tella, creating an attacking threat down the left flank. As Nigeria prepares for crucial qualifiers against Rwanda and South Africa in September 2025, Agu's role will be pivotal, with the Super Eagles aiming to secure a spot at the 2026 FIFA World Cup. His contribution could be a difference. But what does the future hold for Agu, both with Nigeria and in his club career? Let's explore that next. As we wrap up, we look ahead to what's next for Felix Agu. At 25, he's entering the prime of his career with the potential to become one of Nigeria's greatest ever fullback. His performance for the Super Eagles have only increased his stock, and with the 2026 World Cup qualifiers looming, he has a chance to cement his legacy. Coach Eric Chelle's faith in him suggests that he will be a regular starter, bringing stability to a position that has been a weak spot for Nigeria in recent years. On the club front, the transfer rumors shows no sign of slowing down. Whether he stays with Werder Bremen or move to a club like Fulham, AC Milan or Juventus, Agu's next step will be crucial. A move to the Premier League could elevate his profile, but staying in the Bundesliga offers consistency and the chance to develop further. Where whatever he chooses, his valuation is likely to soar as he continues to shine. For Nigerian fans, Agu represents hope, a player who embodies the spirit of the Super Eagles while bringing world-class talent to the squad. His cultural pride, from enjoying jollof rice to cheering for Nigeria from afar, resonates with millions. As Diary TV will be keeping a close eye on his journey, bringing you every update as it happens. So for today's deep dive into Felix Agu's rise, from Diary TV, I'm Ogenekaro Asoe, thanking you for joining us. Stay tuned for more stories that inspire, inform, and entertain. Until next time, keep the passion for football alive.